Previously on the Valley Buzzsaw Garage Makeover series.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's episode 4 in our garage makeover series, and today we're starting electrical because we finally finish all the demo out here. If you haven't seen our past episodes, I'll link to episode 1 down in the description. And if you like room makeover videos, please subscribe. Then choose all in the bell menu to get notifications about all our videos. I post cleaning motivation on Sundays, plus DIY projects and DIY home improvement on Fridays. Now, with the Aquasana filter out of the way, let's talk about what Matt found behind the drywall in last week's episode.
Well, I noticed when we took the first few sheets of drywall down that the electrical wire runs on the outside of the top plate.
Oh boy.
So I'm going to end up having to create a notch for this to run down in.
Can you do that in a top plate?
You can, as long as it's a relatively shallow notch.
I mean, at least it's super close to this,
Yeah.
so...
And I figure if I cut maybe a quarter-inch to half-inch groove, that'll be enough that this can go past the drywall, can go on top of it. And I will put an electrical protector over the top of that so
Yeah.
that we don't hit anything.
Luckily, we just bought a whole bunch of that.
Yes, we did.
All right, so test this potential irrigation line that's up there. That is what you think that is right there?
Yeah, I think that's an irrigation control
Okay.
line.
Thankfully, we discovered this was actually an old phone line that terminated in one of the bedrooms. We aren't planning to have a landline, so removing it shouldn't impact us at all. Matt easily pulled it down, popping about 100 staples along the way.
As far as I can go for now.
Okay, can I even lift this thing? Really? I can sort of lift it. Alright, oh yeah. At the exact moment I planned to remove this worktop, the drill battery died. So have fun watching me struggle with the time-consuming task of taking out a bunch of 3-inch screws with a handheld screwdriver, which I even changed once for better leverage. Fun times! But I'll spare you watching the whole thing. This whole process took me about 10 minutes, probably 9 longer than it should have. But it got done, and we went to tackle the last of the drywall removal. Matt worked on moving our garage door opener while I got started punching a hole in the drywall to get all of this down. We had to be kinda delicate over by the house filter. The side filters, they're up on blocks like you saw at the start, but they're more hovering than braced because, you know, we like to live life on the edge over here. I'm not even supposed to be here today. This entire section took us almost an hour to finish ripping out. Don't worry, you don't have to suffer through nearly that much drywall demo. I'll go high speed for you guys.
I'm gonna go get the wheelbarrow.
It's not a bad idea. We noticed some of the popcorn was falling from the ceiling, so we knew it was time to mask up.
You don't need a mask for plumbing.
Is that all you're doing now is plumbing stuff? Okay, so while you do that, I'm gonna run out to Walgreens and pick us up some weed.
Okay.
Because we need it. I'm already feeling it today.
Not a bad plan.
Yeah, I know.
Do we want to talk about the water heater quick?
Yep, we definitely do. Hot water heater.
So for ages, we've known that we wanted to replace the stand on the water heater. I don't know if it'll come out on camera well, but if you look at the water heater stand, it's got some degradation over the years. It's as old as the house. You can see it sagging a little bit. The underside, the drywall that's been around it's all broken up. They sell metal stands. I feel like I trust them better than this wooden stand. And the last thing you want with a gas water heater is for the stand to give out. Yeah, when it's gas, if it gives out, not only are you tipping over the hot water heater and 50 gallons of water under your garage floor, you also have an open gas connection, and that would be heavy enough that it might rip the gas line out of the wall, and nobody wants that. And that's why we're going to hire a plumber to do this, because I personally don't like messing with gas. I think that's something best left to the professionals.
But he is comfortable taking apart supply and drain plumbing, so Matt started on the sink removal. He had to take the screws out of the support stud first, then he spent about 10 minutes removing the trap and valve plumbing so he could free the sink from the wall.
Traps. Okay. Always one of the nastier jobs. The sink is free! Who needs legs? They always seem to leak just a little tiny bit.
And then the last of the accessible drywall on this wall came down like nothing. He went as close to the water heater as possible. With only one wall left to complete to finalize demo, we didn't waste any time getting into this blue wall. If you guys didn't see the video where I painted this and we built the worktop that lived here, I'll link to that video in the description. It was a super fun one and you should definitely check it out because you may never see this blue again otherwise.
Ooh, man.
Yeah, the amount of stuff in there.
That's been leaking for a while.
Holy shnikes. What's the point? Oh my god, are you kidding me right now? Just want a piece of drywall to come down.
This is your moment.
It is my moment. There it is.
There it is.
That's about it. Okay, gotta do this on camera. Real quick. Yikes. The last of the drywall. And again, we went as close to the water heater as we felt comfortable before calling it a day.
So I got a new toy the other day, which is an electrical tester, and it tests live voltage. So one of the first things I'm going to do for the electrical in the garage is see what's live, see what's not. FYI, we are not contractors, so this is just how we do it. We follow our local code, but electricity is inherently dangerous, so I recommend you call a licensed contractor. All right, let's give this a check on one that we know works. So we know this outlet works. All right, so that makes an annoying noise. And let's go over here. All right, this one hasn't been working. So no, it's not just the outlet that's dead. The wire doesn't have power going to it either. And for all electrical work that we're going to do in the garage, we will be shutting off any power because I don't work with live power.
Oh wait, what about the sketchy electrical that we found dangling?
Well, let's give it a test.
Oh,
Of course it is.
of course it is. Got it! While Matt starts wiring up our first new old box, I just want to thank you all so much for watching our garage makeover series. If you guys enjoy this series, you can let us know by giving this video a thumbs up. And feel free to subscribe and choose all in the bell menu so you don't miss any of our DIY home improvement videos. We try to post twice a week on Fridays and Sundays, and we'd love to have you join our fun time party. We're taking a break from the garage next week so I can knock out a small DIY project I've wanted to do for a while, but we'll be right back out here in November to push on for the end of this project. That's all for today, so until next time...
We were talking about the bow in the ceiling.
You think a screw popped?
I think a screw popped here. Pretty sure there's a rafter that goes across.